she was like, her voice was shaking. She said, he's her. He's her right now.
What happened, man? Tell me.
So we got a domestic violence radio call on the north end of Van Nuys Division. Sometimes domestic violence, they might need a supervisor, and I didn't have anything else going. So I rolled up, parked about 2 blocks away, and waited. And then I heard the RTO, or our dispatcher, came on. She was like, her voice was shaking. She said, he stabbed her. He's stabbing her right now. So I run in, and it's a 2-story apartment complex. And you know those old, probably not just Van Nuys, but everywhere in the city of Los Angeles, they're a box. So I run in, and pull my gun out because somebody's got a knife, and everyone's standing on the balconies just pointing down. And I look, and in the middle of this courtyard, there's a guy laying on his back. He's got a girl wrapped in between his legs. She's facing up. He's got her ponytail, and he's yanking on her ponytail. So he's on the back, he's yanking her ponytail. He kind of looks at me, keeps yanking her ponytail, and all I can see is blood coming out of her stomach, both legs. And I'm like, but he has no weapon. He's not like, it's not a life. At that point, I couldn't use deadly force, so I'm like, so I holster up. And this guy kind of was looking up at me, and in my mind, this was a knockout blow. I'm gonna hit this guy right on the chin.
Yeah.
It's gonna be over. So I run at him and jumped and put all my weight into that, wham! Just connected right on the jaw. What'd he do? He said, snap left, or snap right. Looked right back at me with these dead eyes, like, bro, is that all you got? And I was like, oh, and now I'm on top of him. Now blood, because I'm with her, she's screaming. And finally, he kind of rolls on his right, and I was able to connect with his temple with my right hand. I came over, whack, hit him in the temple, and he kind of just, he lets go over and kind of goes back like this. And then he said, butcher's knife sticking out of his waistband. And then he starts going for the butcher, because he's starting to come to, and I'm like trying to push her away, and I can hear sirens. Like, I know the cavalry's coming.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But I try to grab his arm, and I'm like, okay, he's going for the knife, so I'm grabbing that arm. I try to pin his arm, and literally I thought I was gonna break his shoulder or break his elbow, but he was like Gumby, like nothing would work. And he was just not going with the program, and finally, you hear the sirens getting closer, airships finally overhead, and then the cavalry comes in, and I got like one guy over here grabbing this arm, one guy grabbing that arm, and I kind of stood up and was like, oh my gosh, and this woman looked at me and goes, thank you for saving my life, and I'm like, what happened? Well, I think he was using meth, and he believed that she had demons inside of him. So they were up having a date, and he had used some meth, and he came out with a butcher's knife and said, you have demons inside you, I've got to carve them out. And so he literally tried to carve, she was fighting, and it was crazy, but yeah.